hard can it be to kill just one man?
Slayer identified. You were never one of us.
Who are you? A human.
Very hard, apparently. They've been trying. Hello, everyone. I'm Dean.
He's Dean.
That's Donnie.
I'm Donnie.
There's our AD.
Blood punch!
What's even the point at this point?
I don't know.
We're gonna be using the blood punch in the next friggin' fight?
In theory, we should be absolute. There it is. Final sin. For he will mock among us and will smite the evil from this earth. For he comes at our time of need. It is not a mortal breed. He is the destroyer, the right hand of our creator, and the one who brings fear where there is no hope. Corax Tablet 313 just
What?
says, "I whooped your ass."
Is that an actual passage?
No, that is not an actual passage. That's
What
they're
is
made
a
up.
Corax?
I don't know. They're
It's like in Star Trek when, like, you know, they start citing, like, great people of time, and they'll name, like, 2 actual people, and then... And, of course, Viserius of planet Argon 6.
Did you say StarCraft?
Did I?
Yes.
Whatever. Star Trek.
Yes, but yeah, I get it.
Star Wars. Star... I'm running out of things.
Yeah.
Live long and prosper, Anakin Kenobi.
I've been playing too much friggin' Jim Raynor.
I hear that.
This is Jimmy. Alright, I guess this is a stage. There's like 5 blips that aren't a boss.
Are there secrets? First of all, yeah, let's check our map.
No, there are no
No.
secrets.
There is
Oh, there's
there-
one.
codex.
There are
One codex.
secrets, but there aren't unlockables.
Get that lock.
Holy shit!
Alright. I missed.
We're gonna need that. Everything else.
We're gonna need stuff.
Doom Marine cannot save you.
The Doom Marine.
Can save
Only Mrs. Doom calls me that. What? How do I get in here? Oh,
Ah, simple enough.
that do it. Maybe.
So,
Oh,
oh yeah, there's above you. Yeah.
climb in file cabinets. Oh. Where above me?
Behind you.
There. Let's get our life and move on with our lives. Get our life and get
Yeah.
our life.
How hard can it be to kill
Very hard, apparently. They've been trying. They've been trying this entire.
we're on lock on again.
Oh, right.
We needed that.
We're probably gonna
I
need.
don't know if I should say it has actually been a bit.
Yeah.
After you were like, oh, we're gonna take some time away from this game, I think. I was like, nah, bro, we're coming right back. We gotta finish it.
we took
And then we took some time.
a little bit of time.
I think
Yeah.
it's like, what, 4 or 5 days?
Like a week.
Yeah. So
It's more time than I expected.
yeah, but
Now
we.
it's-
I hate you so much. Why you do this to me?
Day was 2 days ago.
Please stop. I beg you, please stop.
You know, something I've been wondering recently, does the Revenant count as a flying enemy? Like, does
Yeah.
this do more damage to him?
I'm guessing it'll do more damage to him if he's in the air. Maybe,
You think?
yeah. I think that's how that works.
Okay.
The property is that if you're a airborne
Inertia.
unit, if you're an airborne unit, you will thus take more damage from the arbalest.
That's what they call my dick.
The airborne unit.
The airborne unit.
Sorry, I was about to say they call
But
your.
only when I'm flying coach.
Yeah, man.
about to ask. They call your airborne, or they call your dick inertia? Why would they call it that?
Yeah, why would they call my dick inertia, dude? Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, that's.
I went up to blood punch that man and I paid the ultimate price.
Go look around your playground. You got plenty of playground.
Oh. Yeah, I always make the assumption that the playground is like really small, like it's one room, and then it's like, oh, I had this whole freaking area to play around. Would you do you mind, sir? Would you, with a goat?
Could you on a boat? Or with a moat?
For the throat!
What was his name? Grom Hellscream there?
What?
That sounded very, orcish. Very
Oh.
horde, yeah.
That sounds like something they'd probably do. I don't know. There's a line in. Wow, I didn't have the slowdown.
Right, because we de-equipped it.
Did we?
Yes, because it wasn't helping us last time.
Oh, with the con.
Yeah.
With the con.
Yeah, we...
There's a line in Heroes of the Storm where freaking Garrosh is like, Goral will split you in half, or something like that. Mm-hmm. And I always expect it to be followed up with, and this axe is not the Goral. The Goral is my penis.
Kids these days don't know about Goosh Goosh.
I was reminded of that recently.
Why were you reminded of Goosh Goosh?
Because, like, there was like an article on it or something.
What?
Somebody wrote like a fucking treatise on the trauma induced by that scene. I'd never even known like what show or whatever that was from until I'd seen this article. I just knew that was a thing.
Well, would you like to provide us some context? I don't know if I'm interested or not, but I feel like
I forget. It's
Okay.
something about like he's like some kind of slave trader or something. And they're trying to infiltrate, and like then he encounters good-looking guy, and he decides he's gonna give him the goosh goosh. Apparently, this is just what he does. He just does that to people. That's just his life, man.
Well, okay then.
Where he goes, he must also goosh. But he saves more than he gooshes.
He does not say, sir. He just gooshes.
Oh, that's unnecessary, AD. Get out of there. The only people that you should be hearing saving are, I don't know, Jesus or a goalie.
You know what? I don't want to know what Jesus does more than he saves, or rather the other way around.
Jesus saves, passes to Moses, goal.
Yeah, all right. I you know what? I'll take it.
All right,
I'll accept it.
all right, thank you.
That thing exploded. I didn't expect that.
So,
Yeah.
yes, we're at the end of the game, Donnie.
Uh-huh.
How have you found this in comparison to 2016?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't
I don't know. Because if I have to comment, everything that I have seen has been a marked improvement. There's a lot here to like, and I'm glad I was here to go through all of this game with you.
I don't know. I've heard a lot of people say it's like a step down from 2016.
Particular reasons?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I didn't have those opinions. I can't
Okay.
recite them.
Okay. Oh, like I
Uh-huh.
I feel like any complaints that I have would be nitpicky at best. It's like, oh yeah, the chainsaw doesn't kill you know, certain enemies in one hit. I'm just nitpicking by that point. Whatever. Like yeah, everything is feels much faster. The abilities and added options that the Doomslayer has for combat are a pure joy to behold. All the new
Like what? What are we talking about?
just the dash like that's already like great.
here?
The fact
It's
that
interesting.
yeah, like his flamethrower and you know, his freeze grenade, all of his new tools and are just really fun to use and immensely satisfying. There's
See, I don't know if I would agree on some of those fronts. Like, okay, there are things that definitely I've come to appreciate more than I thought I would, or more than I did initially. You know, like I thought the meat hook was pretty stupid, but now it's like, you know, I just do it, man.
yeah.
Just going around and then fuck.
Stepping in the piss world.
And then can't fucking grapple the freaking gargoyle because it walks into the piss. But anyway,
Anyway,
yeah, I don't know. I would say that there are some tools, right? BFG still does what it always does. This thing is an interesting like alternative. Crucible, pretty good, right? One shots, whatever the fuck. Doesn't give you ammo like the chainsaw would, but you know, you can one shot big targets.
yeah.
And that's kind of satisfying. Especially when you can't use the chainsaw for that anymore.
Yeah.
The chainsaw has been downgraded. The flamethrower is inconsequential. It's just there for when you need armor. Like if you see a group, just friggin' hit that shit.
Yeah.
Usually it's up because it has a really low cooldown at this point. That's good. That's fine. Freeze grenade is interesting. Double grenade is good.
We used it here a
What?
lot more than we did the last game, that's for sure.
What?
The grenade.
There's a lot of shit I'm using a lot more than the last game. But I don't know if necessarily I would mark that as an improvement in a lot of ways. Because I don't know, what I'm trying to say is that like what is there doesn't feel as satisfying for the most part. You know? I don't feel satisfied using most of these friggin' side items and shit. You know? And it's I don't know. To like put it in a certain light, right? So that this game really wants you to emphasize use of a weapon cycle and all this shit. Like you have different weapons that excel at different things, right?
Yeah.
But it also seems like some of it just does not. Like, I don't know what it's for. And I don't know if that's on me or if that's on, like, you know, the game. Like, I don't know. The lock on... I'm gonna die.
Fuck.
I got too distracted thinking about other shit. The lock on for the rocket launcher and the friggin' micro missiles. Like I don't know what those are for.
Yeah.
Which I don't know. The micro missiles apparently being pretty strong is kind of news to me. You know?
Yeah.
I didn't use them much in our recordings, But I mean, I tried to use them like, off air, and still, it's like, I don't know. I don't know what makes this good,
It's because I don't know. To a lot of people, the idea that your assault rifle now shoots miniature rockets is pretty awesome. But when you consider just how practical it is to just headshot a weak point, it's
Well,
probably,
here's the fucking thing, though, right?
Uh-huh.
I have a rocket launcher.
yeah,
If I want to rocket launch, I rocket launch,
yeah.
Like, having a worser rocket launcher that uses heavy ammo seems, I don't know, unnecessary.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a little.
that's where I'm sitting at,
Yeah.
and I don't know what the correct outlook on this is.
There's
Like most of the time, I just rather use my friggin' heavy ammo on the chain gun. Like, you'll notice, aside from when I was sniping friggin' Maker drones, I didn't really use the heavy cannon that much after a point.
yeah.
Let me do this.
Nah.
Will not travel for some reason.
But it really does I guess speak to the strength of this game that it's still viable whatever sub weapon you use for your guns. You can make either one work. And it's like if just because micro missiles aren't working for you, they'll definitely work for someone else, and that's not a wrong way to approach it. They're
I mean, maybe.
yeah.
I don't know. Like, part of it might just be, fucking gamer syndrome, but, definitely I feel like half of the fucking time somebody's telling me, advice on this game, it feels like there's a right and a wrong way, and I do it the wrong way. But, again, I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Like, typically when I approach a game, I just, go whatever works for me, but I think when it comes to, like, higher difficulty games, people will tend to lean a certain way on whether or not something is good or viable or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like, approaching Dark Souls for the first time was kind of fucking weird, because I didn't know shit about, like, how to build in that game.
Yeah.
And there's some people that get, seemingly elitist about their friggin' builds and shit. Sorry, hold on a second.
Yeah, no. Dark Souls is one of those
come the fuck on.
one of those games I never really I feel like there's a lot more room for me to improve, cuz you see, like you normal people when they play that game, they get a decent amount of heavy armor, maybe they'll get a nice tricked out sword or two. But then you go look online and you see the people that are like completely naked and like they figured out how to
Beat at level 1.
yeah, level 1 and kill like level 100 enemies or other people, like that sort of like crazy shit like that, and it's
They
like
use the cone hat because it's cool looking.
yeah, or they'll just run around with that set that just poisons people just to fuck with them, like I'll admit that is some shit way beyond my level. I don't think I'll
Well,
ever
part
get
of that
close.
comes from the way that friggin' Dark Souls 1 used to scale. Like, if you wanted to, like, troll people at early levels with, like, late game gear, you had to get to late game with, lower levels. I can't go through here. That's an invisible wall.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like the next route option opened up without actually letting you in.
I'm just gonna blame glitches. It's worked for us so far.
I mean, game still seems pretty glitchy.
We're still unsure, AD, if we have the headshot explosion mod for our heavy cannon or not. Because we don't have it, but we shot a group of ghouls and
Yeah,
they all
it says we're
exploded.
still working on that freaking quest, but on the other hand, people do be exploding.
Yeah, so it's...
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
There you go, nice escape. But yeah, no, there's some is the word, I guess, skill ceiling. There's a pretty high skill ceiling on Dark Souls, I feel like, and I don't think I even got close to that. It's like I beat the game on normal.
Point that I was trying to make though is that, like,
Yeah.
you know, there are people that'll tell you to build a certain way or don't build this, or, you know, only scrubs do that or whatever, but it's like there's a lot of build variety. There's a better build probably, you know, like there's more optimal ways to build. Just do whatever the fuck you want. Who cares? You want to be a mage man? Just fucking
Yeah.
go magic. Who cares?
Yeah. That's
But yeah, I don't know. And obviously that applies a little bit less to this game because, like, I could just switch fucking weapon mods on the fly if I wanted to.
yeah.
But there are certain mods and things that I just they don't feel like they're useful to me, you know? Like I don't know what the fuck.
Get out of here, probably. Yeah, you have, for example, you haven't ever used the blade on this one, like, at all.
Well, I
for the
don't.
catapult.
To be honest, I don't even like the freaking one that I do use on the Batista
Yeah.
because it. Hold on. Thinking. Trying not to die. This man. Like, I mostly just use this one because it does fuck tons of damage to flying enemies. You know?
You stepped on him. In midair.
Yeah, dude. However the fuck that works, right?
Doom Guy gives no fucks about your physics.
The fuck? The hell were those?
They were climbing up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're just regular little zombies climbing up on you.
I thought they were like some kind of weird crawling enemy all of a sudden.
Yeah, right there, like the grenade launcher for the shotgun is... We get that as our first mod, and it's still useful end game.
Well,
Like,
it's
it's
the
a-
first gun. You get both mods for that game, that gun right off the bat.
Yeah,
Because you get 2 weapon mods before you get your second gun.
yeah.
So you have no choice but to pick up both mods for that. Which is fine, and it's the game, like, being passive tutorial.
Yeah.
If that is a
No.
thing that I can say.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. They want to teach you, hey, your guns
yeah.
have alternate fire modes. It's
It's
smart.
like yeah, and it's trying to teach you, like, hey, you should probably get used to using this and switching between mods and shit. It's like, okay, I don't use the lock-on much anymore since getting used to this thing, right?
Yeah.
But this thing would help me take out, like, some of the flying enemies and shit that I don't fight too well. Like, I should be using that against Revenants, right?
Yeah.
But, I don't know why I bothered to switch this gun. Oh, fuck, there he is! Told me checkpoint reached, but there's still so many enemies here.
Oh, we can move ahead.
Okay. can we?
I.
Because now that door is on fire.
Okay. Maybe.
Yeah, it opened, and now it's sealed again.
Yeah, I'm confused.
It's just.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that's what I wanted. Thanks, game. You give me that good shit.
That's a big old cup of fuck that noise.
If that weren't like fucking third or fourth wave, I would have just. No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no.
Man, that icon of Sid's been on Earth for a while.
Oh fuck off! We have nothing here for you. Ugh. It's okay. You've learned how to fight this guy.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Unlike the Marauder, I don't know what the the optimal range for this guy is. Like, I don't know. I just do that. Live. Like, the Marauder, you can kind of tell, like, the range to not get fucking meleeed by that guy, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I need little ones. I need small men for health. You know what? That's what this gun's for. Oh, that's not good.
I want
Well,
to eat
you-
tiny cutesy men.
There we go.
I don't know. Case in point, I guess this gun has purpose for when I want to kill. Like,
When I call kill
slower.
slow. There's a point
Oh
to
my god!
killing slow in this game. It's fine. We checkpointed.
Did we?
Yeah. So.
I think it says something about this that we're checkpointing in the middle of a room.
It's just.
Hey, maybe I'll get that crucible point back.
It's about to say maybe this is just the first 5 points, and then the icon of sin is the next. Holy snap!
Yeah, I don't think that wall was supposed to be like down already.
Yeah. That's just a weird thing that we saw into it, even though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because apparently that man broke through that wall, even though it was already broken.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know the optimal range for this guy to not get chainsawed in the face, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to find it, but it's difficult.
Fuck.
Alright, whatever, I got his shit. You!
You.
I want to take it to a game bar.
Yeah, to be honest, though, for like all purposes that I use this thing for, the heavy cannon,
Yeah.
I don't feel like the mods help with that. The mini rockets kill a little bit too fast, and then like taking time to slow down to shoot this man and also kill that in one shot. Like,
When you just
that's-
need to stun a dude for.
I just bring this out when I want like just enough damage to farm the mini men for health. You know.
Yeah. And
That's about it. That's all I gotta say about the heavy cannon.
yeah.
I don't understand its purpose, I guess.
Hey, if you're using it like that and it works for you,
Where did those rockets go?
they went up. They went straight up.
They went straight up.
Yeah.
Why did they go up?
I mean, I guess they didn't hit the barrier in front of you, which is good. Maybe it is they went up and around the barrier and then came down, which is, probably the best scenario.
I don't think that happened. Well, that's not what I meant to do, but it happened.
Dang.
We did it, Reddit.
Alright, so I guess let's just clear out this room and come back to this next time, I guess.
tomorrow.
Is this the end of
I think that's it. Yeah.
Yep.
Still somebody here. You!
I said you, damn it. There you go.
Whatever.
Alright, we'll be back.